Okay, welcome back to my channel. I've clicked record and realised I've not turned the speaker off. The ambient music will annoy me. Power off. There we go. I realised I haven't uploaded a video on here, a normal video that's not a holiday video on here for a while. So we're going to do one. You've probably seen the title of the video already, so you already know why this is going. Yeah, I decided checkerboard. For obvious reasons. I mean, my bedding is checkerboard. Checkerboard. I love checkerboard colour. So, that's the look today. I would like to remind everyone I am not a makeup professional, so I'm just here to have fun. This is just a bit of fun. I'm not a professional. This is not going to look good. It's not going to turn out good. It's just for fun. Oh, excuse me. But there's going to be simple eyeliner, and then your entire skin is your canvas. I mean, I permanently mark my canvas, but my face will just be like paint on canvas, not Neil canvas. So, simple eyeliner. The design is going to be down here. It's not going to be a design that people will wear out the house, although how cool would it be if people actually express stuff on their face, not inappropriate stuff. If people put art on their face and just walked around and did the normal day-to-day shit with makeup on their face like that, that would be really cool. Starting a trend? You go first. I'm too anxious to do shit like that. So, it's not going to be a look people will do elsewhere. So, they should be fun. So, as you've seen in the thumbnail, we're using the Aussie palette again, but I'm only using it for the white. It's the first palette I could find that actually had white and not a cream colour. I probably do have another palette with white, but that and my other palettes have like sparkly white. We might save that for Halloween and Christmas. If I want to do Christmas, I'm a spooky bitch, so I don't really like Christmas. A lot of bad shit happened to me around Christmas, so trauma. So maybe we'll see. But I'm using the white out of this palette today because Aussie. Oh, speaking of Aussie, do you want to see what my mum got me? Don't even. I'm so happy. His little 3D printed Aussie. Like, it says Aussie on his chest as well. He's so cute. It's gonna go on my laptop right in front of me. It's my little mascot for today. But yeah, Aussie palette. And then, because it's simple, checkerboard, I don't really need anything other than white and black. I got some liquid eyeliners to draw on my face. Don't worry, I know these ones come off. The blue one, we're not going to talk about that. But I'm sure if you go watch Tom Syndicate video, yeah, we won't talk about that. And then my mascara, which I think I forgot to put on in the last video, even though I got it out. So, I put it right here in front of me. If I forget, I am an idiot. And I am realising, like, even though most of my sunburn is gone, I've got sunburn on my nose on holiday, that it's still kind of there. But it's fine. It's fine. Shit happens. But also, your girl got tan. I don't tan. I tanned. I also got sunburned, so this is annoying. I also sunburned the top of my shoulders and my chest a little. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see that. But yeah, it's sunburned myself. So, I'm gonna speed up the makeup process just so you don't have to sit through me talking to myself. I would like to mention my hair was green, and in fact, in the mirror, it's still green with blue. Can you see it? I go to close to the light, they're still green. It's just washed out and it's blue now. So, without further ado, let's skip to the time lapse of the makeup. Okay, don't worry, I won't speed it up too fast. I think I sped it up a little bit too fast last time. I will speed it up enough, but not too much, so that you can still see the process. Shouldn't take too long. Or should I just talk to you guys? Fuck it, I'm talking to you guys. I'm not cutting this out. Although let me know if you preferred this sped up method or you prefer me talking. I had to rewatch one of my videos because I got the Labubu bath bombs from Tales of Toria. They were the Vampire Diaries ones, and I was this certain. Even my partner was this certain. Did I had the Caroline? I don't have a Caroline one. We thought we did. We thought I did, and I had to rewatch my own video, and I was like, "Wow, you're annoying. Do this faster. How slow do you have to unbox shit? Come on now." Here I am being annoying. I'll get to it. I think this is the clearest my skin's ever looked, so you're welcome for the clear palette we've got going on. I'm going to start with the basic eyeliner. I said basic. It's not you'll see. It's not basic, but it's basic. Basic bitch. Basic bitch eyeliner. Okay. So, this is where we say they're sisters, not twins. Because if you think I'm going to get these matching, forget. If you watched all the other makeup videos, you remember I had a problem with this goddamn lid. Right, put the lid where you won't lose it. I'll lose it, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have the eyeliner. I have realised that my fringe is quite nicely grown to a nice, can you see that? Is that a little too low? Okay. Let me just redraw the line a little higher so that when my eye is shut, you can actually see it. Okay. Let's put the lid back on temporarily. Facial wipes, face wipes, makeup, whatever. And let's rub out the guest line that I guessed where it would need to go. Let's just fix that. Okay, let's try again. If you want me to talk about my holiday, it's not going to happen because it's not going to be a positive one, and I really don't want to upset the people of Portugal. Plus the holiday started off traumatic and ended traumatic because we kind of missed our flight. Not our fault, is that. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll put the lid back on, you idiot. But a hot tip if you do go to Portugal, because we went to Porto, they close for lunch. So, yeah. There's a Museum of Discoveries, I think that's what it's called, that my mum wanted to go to. It's down by the river. Be the first one to show up. There is a 2.5 hour wait. It is a boat ride museum. Be the first one to show up because it gets busy and then you never get in. Because if you think I was going to wait 2.5 hours, when I could have gone and done something else. Yeah, not going to happen. Absolutely not going to happen. Needless to say, we only worked out that it's a common thing in Portugal to be closed at lunch near the end of our holiday. When I tell you we basically did nothing. What you saw in my vlogs of the holiday, that's pretty much it. I wish I was kidding. Now, a hot tip to Portugal. You have all the people have gone like tourist shit, you know? You're a tourist place. Much like where I'm from. Although we should really open more tourist shops. Our tourist shops have London stuff in it. We're like 4 or 5, maybe 6 hour drive from London. We have no stuff with our actual city name on it. We sell London stuff. We're not even London. So you're a tourist place. You have a million tourist shops, a million things for tourists, people to do. 99.999% of other countries, because this is the first time I've heard of it, don't close the tourist stuff for lunch. That is bad marketing and bad for getting tourists back. Remember, tourists bring money to your city. If the things they want to do are shut at lunch, in fact, not even lunch, like leading up to lunch, because you might go over into their lunchtime. Yeah. Pretty much fucking pointless. You are literally ruining, you're ruining it for yourself, because people won't want to come back. They won't want to come back once they turn up and go, oh, we're closed for lunch. I'm not going to go back. I've already in that space of time that you've gone for your lunch, that you go in for your lunch, I've already wandered a million miles away to do something else. I've already done it. I'm already gone. I'm not even remotely near your museum, your tourist spot. I've gone. I'm not there. Which obviously is not great for you. Tourists will not want to hang around. So that's my only tip for Portugal is if you want to close for lunch, have lunchtime staff. Have people who fill in over lunchtime so that you can go for your lunch and then you come back. You don't even have to shut. You just go for lunch. And then it's all covered. Because tourists don't want to have to come back. And the other thing, and I mean it, I'm not even taking this back, y'all are lazy bastards. Yeah, lazy bastards. Most places open between 10 and 11. And that includes food places, by the way. 10 and 11. Sorry, but tourists get their ass out of bed to do stuff. I know a lot of people go on holiday to drink. There are people that go to do, like, explore your country and go and look at stuff. Me and my mum, we get up so we can, see the culture and do stuff and, do museums and explore, and we don't go on holiday to drink. I don't drink. My mum only drinks if she goes on holiday with people who do drink, because she doesn't even really like drink at home. Having places open at that time when you tourists, they wake up early to go do stuff. They wake up early to do stuff. The only place that was open before 10 o'clock is they have one of the world's most famous library bookshop places, which, by the way, was like a 2-minute walk from where we were staying. It's in the city centre. We showed up at 9:15. It opens at 9. There's already a queue down the fucking street. Kudos to you. I didn't want to go. It was for my mum, not for me. Apparently it's very Harry Potterish. And if you know about J.K. Rowling, you know that's why I don't like Harry Potter anymore. And I don't know. I'm not as into it as I was when I was younger. So it's like, it's not even appealing as much to me anymore. Sorry, Harry Potter fans. You're allowed to like what you like. I'm allowed to like what I like. But yeah. You're all lazy. Just wake up early. You live in a tourist town, and you're telling me you can't wake up and do tourist shit? You can't, like... So you're telling me even the people that live in that country don't get up? They don't get up? They just... You tell me they stay in bed? Because it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, other than that, I guess it was our fault for not researching our on holiday a little bit better. We'll leave it at that. Because let's be honest, I don't think we did much research. But in our defense, we've been on holiday to a few countries. None of them close for lunch. Unless they have a staff cover for lunchtime, which obviously we wouldn't know because you have cover, so we wouldn't know that there's lunchtime. Right? Just like any other country. Lunchtime. It's covered by other staff members. I will tell you a story about... So we went to the Sea Life Centre. It's quite small, slightly more disappointing than the ones that we have in the UK. I mean, for the amount it costs to get into the Sea Life Centre over there, it's not a lot. However, they have seahorses. If you don't already know, it's the male seahorse that gives birth. They recently had a bunch of male seahorses give birth. The ones that had just given birth, they were put into a separate tank to heal up, but still, you could still look at them, basically. They were still in a tank you could look at. They had their own tank to be, recover. But I went and looked at them and I'm like, they don't look happy. They look like they're dying. A couple of them, one of them of which, oh my god, I'll stick it to myself, dropped from the top to the bottom, curled up, had like tank algae, is that what you call it, on him. Like he's been sat there a while. I'm sticking to myself again. So I was like, that doesn't look good. I couldn't seem to find a staff member nearby. So when I got through the shop at the end, I went and when I was getting served, I was like, I can't leave without saying, but there's something wrong with them. And then this other guy came over, who he heard of, and he came over and I spoke to him and I said, yeah, one of the tanks, not the big one, but there's a small one. And he said somewhere there's like a projector room where they've got things projected on the wall. And he said, is it before or after that? And I said, it's after that. It's a small little tank. And I said, they look like they're dying. Like, they're just sort of like slowly drifting down. One of them was curled up and just dropped. They all look like they're dying. So he went off, spoke to the biologist, came back and said, I spoke to the biologist. Thank you for telling me, because there was something wrong with them. They weren't doing great, and they did need help. So I feel very grateful for saving them, because they didn't look great. I was like, I don't want the kids to see them. I was saying, I love animals, and I don't want the kids to see the fish. Yeah, it wasn't great, but I saved them, and they were very grateful for me saying what I'd said. I just couldn't leave her out saying something. So, save me some seahorses. They also had one of those machines, you know, you put coin in, you pick the picture, and you squish the coin, and it squishes into your coin. I picked the seahorsey on that because I saved some seahorses' lives. It was a good day. It actually was a good day. We had a really long walk by the sea, because the sea life centre is down by the sea. If you watch my vlog, you'd know. This is where I got my sunburn from. Because the sea air, the wind, and the sun, bad combination. Yeah, it was interesting. I know I said it was just going to be eyeliner up here, but it's only white, and I feel like I should fill this section here. I mean, my eyelids are pretty white anyway, so you can't really tell much of a difference. Can you? This is where I'm drawing it on my eyelids. You can't see it, and I'm going to put it on my face, and you still won't be able to see it. I'm going to put it on my cheeks. We're going to see. If we can't see it, then we're probably going to have to pick a different colour. But I'm determined. Okay. Might have to do it sparkly. Can you see it? Not really, right? It's okay, my skin's already white enough. Can I hear thunder? I think it's going to thunder. Thunder, na 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 na, thunder. And if you don't know the song, really, even if you don't know who AC/DC are, you've watched Iron Man, right? Is it Iron Man? Everyone knows the song Thunder. It's the only freaking AC/DC song anyone ever bloody plays in adverts and shit. I might have to make it sparkly. Oh, I'll put this as a base coat on my face. Oh, it's definitely thundering. Right. I'm putting this as a base coat. I very rarely use white anyway. White's just light in the darker colours. Otherwise I look like I'm bruised, so. I'm going to use this as a... Can you hear that? Oh, you would stop now that I'm not talking loud. I want you to hear the thunder. I've just touched black on my finger. That's gonna... I wouldn't do anything. Please tell me you heard that. I'm about to open my window so you can hear it. Right. And then I'm gonna go over it in sparkles. Can you see it? Oh, now that I can see. Okay. Can I reiterate when I said I didn't want to badmouth Portugal? The people were nice. I mean, some of them were nice. Some of them were a little bit. Every country hates tourists. Every place hates tourists if you live there. I'm quite annoyed by tourists sometimes. I can't go and do what I want to do in my own city and walk around because there's too many of them. But when you live in a beautiful city, people want to come see it, right? So I'll let them off. They probably just want to do what they want to do and we're getting in the way, sort of thing. They like using the horns over there, the car horns over there, we've learned. They can also go through a red light if like a crossing is green for us to walk, but it's red for them to go through. They still go through, like, as long as there's no people they go through. Don't try and cross the road unless you're crossing, because they won't stop, they'll speed up. They very much love their car horns. I'll give you that much. However, I'm not saying that they're bad people. Everyone hates tourists. We obviously don't understand each other's languages. I definitely don't understand them, but they kind of somewhat understand me a little bit. So I'll let them off. It happens. Obviously, in the moment, you're like, why are they being so rude to me? Why? But, you know, we're all pretty rude to our tourists. That was my drink. Sorry, this is me focusing. See, it's thundering. It's not rained yet. I faced this way to get more daylight on my face. Yeah. Starting to think maybe I should have covered up behind me, because I have a really small room, so some of my stuff has to be piled up there behind me, and I'm realizing how messy it is, and I'm going to be putting that on YouTube. Well, don't ridicule me. Everyone has mess, unless they have OCD. That's my mess. Sorry. Action spooky. Cue my mum coming upstairs, be like, there's a storm. Mum, I'm filming. It's a really fucking loud storm. It's a really fucking storm. Right. So I was doing this, but my other idea is like to turn it creepy, my dudes. We'll see how this turns out. Yes, I'm going to clean up the edges, don't worry. see how this turns out. And then maybe we'll add a little pizzazz. Okay, so almost focus time. Because I'm leaning on my face while I'm drawing, I don't particularly want to fuck up because I'm moving. My face has to move to speak. So. Oh my god, my entire house is shaking. Doesn't say, bro. Okay. Okay. Itchy nose. I'll tell you now, this is not going to be perfect. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to get something else that might colour in my face a little bit better while this dries somehow. Sorry, I got an itchy nose. Itchy with tissue is a little bit better. This might. This is where I screw it all up, isn't it? Fucking hell. I might screw up with this one. Can't see because of the light in my eye. Oh, I just saw a flash. Oh, it's not that far away. I said about 2 bananas. Oh. It's on its way. I have a question. What did you grow up saying? Bananas? Elephants? You know when you see the flash of light and you go 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana to see how far away the storm is. What did your parents tell you? Was it bananas, elephants? I want to know. I'm curious. So obviously it has to be like a syllable that works. I just had the motorbike go past. I hope and pray they're being careful. Oh, you could say, well, what if it's one of those idiots who drive around like dickheads? No. They still have a family to go on to. I really hope that the storm is picking up on camera. I'm going to have to rewatch this back so that I know if it is or isn't. Either because I wear glasses and my eyesight isn't all that great, that side looks blurry and that side's in focus, or it is blurry and in focus. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Right. Side number 2. The focus is real, guys. So real. Oh my god, don't mess this up. I'm probably thinking I'm messing this up. Oh god. I'm actually surprised my mum hasn't said anything about the storm yet. She's obsessed with storms. I think I'm like properly messing up this side. Check my eyeliner first. Oh god. Can I explain why we do it? I think it's to stretch our face. But it doesn't really do anything. Especially if you've got a lot of skin on your face. It doesn't really stretch much, does it? Oh. Can I stop myself doing it? Probably not. Alright, the storm got deadly quiet out there. I don't like it. It wasn't just like a little stop. It's like... It's a sudden stop. That's terrifying. Okay. I look right fucking twat, don't I? Right, so pop you there. Let's clean up these edges, huh? Not going all over it for the edge, because then it looks like it's got a bit of a glow. That, and I'll go up all the way to the edge, then I'm going to redo the fucking black. And oh, the storm's back. And the glow around the edge looks cool, alright? It looks cool. And that's what matters. Fucking cool. So, do I do the mouth bit? I don't think I need to do the mouth bit, do I? Think this is pretty cool. Do you think? Actually, there is something I do want to add if I can find my makeup. You know how I said, oh, I don't need you, and I don't need you. Or did I say it on camera? I don't know. I get going for my things, I'm like, do I need this? Do I need this for the look? I did actually need this. I've decided I need it. You know, now that I actually can't pull my eyelid down. Okay, I think that finished the look. Oh my god, I can see it. I've drawn on my eyelids before, not on my, like, on under my eyelids before, and it's not bothered me. Like, I can't really see it until I put white. I think it's the sparkles. I can see them. I can see the sparkles. It's a little bit annoying. Right, so the one thing I keep forgetting to do, I bet you're shouting at me, mascara. Alright, I'm doing it. You know what's sad is, I always wipe off my makeup after I've done these videos. Mainly because I don't always wear makeup. In fact, I wear makeup less now. Like, I don't like actually do a full face of makeup just to go to the shop or whatever. I put mascara on and that's it. If that, I don't think I even bother with that sometimes. So I will rub my eyes and it will freaking go everywhere. I also have a gaming video to film after this. From a distance. Oh, like a dead doll, don't I? Like creepy. Especially with the hair and the... Maybe I should do the... Hear me out, I really want to do this now. But yeah, so... What was I saying? I got distracted by the dead doll thing. So yeah, so I will, like... If I get an itchy eye, I won't even think about it, but I really want to keep this. I might go downstairs and see what Mum says about it. I actually really like the checkerboard and I wish I could do it on my eyes, but like, I'm slightly hooded. Like, I'm hooded. I'm not like majorly hooded. My partner's majorly hooded. Putting eyeliner on him's a fucking nightmare, has to be underneath. So I can't really do the checkerboard here because like this bit and this bit stuck together, you saw. So I can't put checkerboard there. It has to be underneath my face and I really wish I could do checkerboard. So this is what I'm stuck with. What did I do with that other eyeliner? No, not you. I've misplaced an eyeliner. Oh, pooey. Did I put you away and not think about it? Put him away without thinking about it. I might do the... Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Sorry. Very distracted by that. To just get rid of the, get rid of the silver eyeshadow. I tell you now, I'm not very good at making things match. This could look really bad. I don't have black lipstick though. So I think think it might just have to be eyeliner. Where's the... It's in front of me, I'm blind. I've never done this before. This is a... I might need something that's more substantial. Because it's not all that black, is it? You know, it wasn't supposed to be a Halloween look. Should bring this back for Halloween, but not black and white. Yeah. Should I? Okay, so now I have to get the black off my finger. The white. This colour. I might have to redo the black on my lips. Okay. I'm gonna have to just redo the black in general. Sorry, I'm drawing my mouth now, so it's a little bit harder to commentate all this crap. I'm not sticking very well on this side of my face. To be fair, I do have a flaky skin around my mouth, so it might be that. Okay. It's in front of you if you need it, remember, okay? Alright, let's try this again. Okay. This wasn't supposed to take that long. It's nearly an hour long. Oh, well. I apologize. Again. Can't really talk doing this. opposite on this side. Okay. When I say this wasn't supposed to be a Halloween look, I fucking meant it. Look what you guys have done to me. Okay. Let's put the tattoos away. Try and get rid of the red. And just be like... I'm sorry. I'm sorry if, like, clown makeup scares the shit out of people. I fucking hate clowns. This is, like... really creepy, right? Only creepy music. Just creepy movements, which is kind of cringy when you not got music. When I tell you, from back here to me, just the eyes were fucking creepy and dead looking. I don't know how that looked. My eyes were shut. Kind of want to creep the fuck out of my mum, I'm not gonna lie. But for a TikTok, should I just... Me? Mum, I have something to show you. Ah! Oh my god, this is the coolest thing I've ever done to my face. The coolest. Bitch, I'm getting up close. I'm getting up close. Okay? I'm raising my eyebrows because you can't see the shape of the eyeliner otherwise because hooded eyes. But I know the smile looks bad when I... because that's the whole point. Is like I've done it so it looks good when your face is dead. Not when you do this, but this is kind of creepy too. So up close, you can see there is, like, it's not great. It's not perfect, but I love it. I love it. I need turkey teeth, let's go with the rest of the white. I just can't stop the... because it's fucking creepy, right? Trying to look at myself in the mirror, in the camera, without completely closing my eyes so I can see. Yeah, that's creepy. That is creepy, and I love it. I'm supposed to stop. I shouldn't have done. Why did I do an hour-long video? I didn't think this was going to take this long to film. I still have gaming content to also film and get out to your faces today, and this happened. I also have to. I really gotta pee. So I'm still taking so many photos of this before I wash it off my face. I hope you know that. So now that this is done and sorry, I need to stop. Now that this shit is done. And I'm gonna go scare the crap out of my mother because she hates clowns and clown makeup, and to be honest, so do I, but this is fucking insane. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna have myself a drink, a snack, and I'm gonna sit down, move all this shit over onto my laptop because I'm filming on my phone because my laptop camera is diabolical. And make the thumbnail and upload it. Either will then be filming gaming content, so gaming channel will be linked below. Please go check it out. I mean it from the bottom of my heart, please. I spend so much time, I've spent so much time making this, but I work really hard and spend so much time on that channel. I would really appreciate if you'd, even if you don't like, comment, share, subscribe, please go check it out. I work so hard. At first, yeah, I'm real nervous, because it's new content to upload. It's not this, it's gaming, and I game in my spare time as fun. But I thought, why not do it as YouTube as well for your entertainment? But the channel means a lot to me, and I would love it if you could at least check it out. So this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, even if you just skip right to the end to see what it looked like. You were here, right? If you watched the whole thing, I really appreciate that you watched the whole thing. If you liked this, if you have any other ideas you want me to do in my stupid face, comment them below. If you want others to see it, the share button, or just show them on your phone. I don't know. Whatever. If you want to see more stuff like this, obviously hit the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed and you haven't hit the bell notification button thing to notify you new videos, also hit that. If you don't give a flying fuck, fine, don't give a flying fuck, do whatever you want. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to come to your house and force you to do all those things. But I would very much appreciate if you did. Thank you for tuning in. I look like a twat. You guys are awesome. Bye.